Hey everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we got a Bleach character, Grimmjow from Bleach. So I'm on a landscape orientation page. Use a pencil, hit pause if I go too fast. So center point of my page is about here. I'd say that's where his nose, no wait, here. At the center. So center point of my page here. Up a little bit and then over to the right. Just leave it enough room for his hair. We're close to the middle, we're just above it a little bit. Because his hair is so big, you gotta leave enough room. So, let's go. So, diagonal, line like so. And then top eyelid line across. Like that. And Grimmjow has sort of a pointy eyelash line just back here. Like that. And then this comes down, across, back into there. And then we can darken up this area. Like that. Okay. And if you want, you can thicken up a little bit the top eyelid line. Like so. So then iris circle, nearly a full circle. And then pupil in the middle. Just there. So, does he have, can you see there? I'm not sure. So I think tear ducts. I'm not sure if this is a joined line here at the end, but I'll leave it just in case it's not. So about eye distance across Bleach characters. So the next eye is going to start just about here. Okay, see what I mean by that is you could probably fit an eye inside here. Not including the spiky bit at the end. That makes his eyes bigger. But the white of his eye, so from here to here, will fit in between the two eyes, okay? Just not this bit, just like the white. So, once you get that distance, you can come across, like so. Trying to keep them sort of the same length. Again, it's kind of spiky on the end, and then we go down like so. And again, you can thicken this line up, and maybe the top eyelid a little bit. And then we'll bring it across the bottom, like so, up into here. And then his iris, again, nearly a full circle. And a pupil in the middle. Like so. So his eyebrows, so fairly pointy sort of eyebrows on this character. So they tick right up that way. And he's got like frown lines and things on his face as well, like so. And you want like a section that you can just color a little bit, just in there. I think they're white anyway, blue or white, depends. And then the other eyebrow, same sort of thing. So just like a tick like that, and an area you can color just in there. And you can give them a bit of a frown or something just coming in there. And then eyelid line coming out from the eyebrow there. Pretty much the same on the other side, like so. And he's got some like wrinkles around his nose as well, like some frowning lines that his nose is sort of like scrunched up, that kind of thing. Okay, so his nostrils, so we just can see, like, can we see the full nose? Is the full nose drawn in? No, it's kind of like just nostrils, right? So like just down here. Real pointy though. Like that kind of thing. And so he's got a big smile, and then he's got that bone on his face, right? So I guess we'll do his smiling first. So we go across like so. And this side goes further because he doesn't have a bone on this side. Okay. And then the other side of it, the bottom lip, comes down, back up into there. So I'm leaving this gap on this side of his mouth, okay? Because the bone is in there. So you can't really see the edge of his mouth on this side. So it's just like underneath the inside of his eye. See that? You don't want to go much further than that. And then his teeth. So we got like jaggedy sort of zigzag lines, sharp teeth there. Like so. Something similar sort of on this side. You don't have to draw them all in. Just sort of suggest teeth. Like so. Then his chin down here. Like so. And then you can check proportions of things. So like eye to nose is about the same as, approximately, maybe eye to nostrils, yeah, is about the same as nostrils to chin. Right? And then, so like the nostrils are halfway between the eyes and the chin. And then I would say his bottom lip line here to chin is about the same as bottom lip line to top lip, or just underneath his nose. Like here to here is about the same as here to here in distance, right? So we'll do the jaw on the other side, and then we'll do the bone on this side, right? So we'll go up diagonal, like so. And when you get to like the corner of his eye, so underneath the corner of his eye, that's when you want to like change direction, okay? So you want to like curve up towards his ear, or like his sideburn on his face, right? So you go change your direction up this way. Okay, and he's got all the hair and stuff on that side, so you don't have to go much further past his eye, right? Because he's got like a sideburn here, kind of like a zigzag sort of line starting here. The hair spike just sticks out like so. Okay. Now, so that bone that's on his face. Easiest way. So I guess we'll start it up at his eye, right? So it kind of curves across his face like this, underneath his eye. And then it's going to come in, like so. Down, just beside his mouth, right? And then there's like a tooth here. Like so. And a tooth underneath. Like that. Of course, there's a line of teeth that go across, but we'll just get the general shape in first. So the opposite side of this comes down along his face here. And it just comes down. I've seen it drawn lots of different ways, so don't worry too much about getting this sort of shape the exact same as mine. You don't really need to at all. So this comes out like so, and there's a bit of a bone sticking out here. And then we'll bring it back in to about there. And then there's like a tooth here. And then a tooth on top. Let's see, we'll go out and around this way. Yep, up to about there. And then we have a sort of a curved line just to show it's sort of bumpy here and goes in like so, and then something similar on this bottom half, coming down into here like that. Then we got like a line of teeth coming across here, okay? So we'll just go sort of a zigzag kind of a line. So we go up, down, up. We're just doing the sharp points of his teeth here. Like so. And then the tops are pretty much the same, so you just go like, and you join it down to there. Like that. And we got something similar along the bottom. Okay. And then we just join them up underneath. Like so. So that's basically that jaw. And then, so his hair, right? So he's got like zigzag sort of hairlines like this, okay? Along the side of his head. Similar thing over here, coming out from the corner of that jaw. Right, and then we come across the front down to a spike sort of in the middle, okay? Just here. Then we got some that grow down onto his face as well, but we'll do these first. Like so. And then he has a bit of a fringe, right? So spikes up, comes down, these sort of hooks that come down onto his face. Like so, another one beside it here. Comes down real long onto his face. Back up into there. And then this one goes up. And then we'll go back down, and then we'll bring it up into here, and then a smaller one just along the side here, comes down towards his eye, like so. And of course you can erase the lines that are underneath the hair that you shouldn't see. Okay, so the rest of his hair, so we got like spikes, standard sort of hair spikes here. We can see a bit of his ear actually in here. A little bit of it. And then these hair spikes just keep going up, right? So we're going to go up all the way to the top of my page, like right up to, kind of goes like a candle flame, sort of grows that way, kind of like, I don't know, like Dragon Ball hair or something, Super Saiyan kind of hair, except with like smaller spikes, right? And there's a good few texture lines and things on this character's hair. So this is the sort of style of hair we're going for, and then we start to go in this way. Right. In around towards the top of his head, like so. To there. Up like so. Another big one right in the middle. Like that. So then pretty much same going, so we're going like back down the other way now. And about at this sort of stage here, they sort of start to stick out like the other side. This kind of thing. And of course we can't see his ear on this side, so just adding a couple of hair spikes sticking out from the jaw, like so. And then we gotta add like texture lines and stuff, right? So there's like all hair texture lines coming up just here from the front of his fringe, following the sort of growth of his hair. So like, you know, this kind of thing. Just here, and of course you don't have to do it exactly like mine. You're just sort of trying to follow the pattern of his hair growth and do the lines going in that direction, basically. I know it's easier said than done, but that's the basic idea. Okay, so right, that's his head. So his neck, he's a relatively big neck, comes down from his jaw, like so. And his neck on the other side comes down from the bone part of the jaw, so you can't see the whole lot of it. There's like a neck muscle in here, and a neck muscle somewhere like in there. Maybe like an Adam's apple sort of shape in there somewhere. Hatching, if you want, underneath his chin. Oh, and a couple more hair spikes here, like that. So then, right, so his jacket, so it comes down just like this. So we're making sort of a Grimmjow volcano. That's what I always think of when I do jackets on characters like this. So it kind of comes down like so, out and in. So see, it's like a Grimmjow volcano. And then we got some anatomy in here. So we have his collarbone, comes up, down, across, up, down, across, like so. You know, some muscle lines, some neck lines, like so. And then sort of a line in the center there, and then his chest comes down the middle, another line like so, another side to his chest. And so his big collar of his jacket comes out this way, on that side. And then I'll go back in, back down, follow that shape for the inside. And I think this has like a rim line just here on the edge. And then the other side will come out just up here at the hair spike level, like somewhere like here. And that will come out like so. Then it'll come back in. Similar sort of thing, down. Similar to that side at least. And this has like a rim line just there. And his shoulder, real wide shoulders. And he's got that jacket on, so pointy sort of down like that as well. And then fold lines just for his armpit. Maybe a fold line there. And his other shoulder comes down. Similar sort of fashion. Pointy down like that. Armpit lines. Fold lines for his jacket. Just being pulled all down that way. And let's see if I'm missing anything. No, that's pretty much it, I think, yeah. Okay, there we go. How to draw Grimmjow from Bleach. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.